Good morning. We are at Curacao and it's Christmas, so Merry Christmas. And there is the beautiful white sand beaches that I like to see versus snow. So we're here. We have a later excursion today, so we aren't so rushed in the morning, but we are going to go down and get some breakfast and then see what Curacao has to offer. There it is in all of its beautifulness. There's that big bridge they talk about. So there it is. But on our way to breakfast, make sure you like and subscribe, and thanks for being here.
You better not come and tell me why Santa Claus is coming to town.
Alright, so here I am on the port of Curacao. They do have some shopping right off the pier. That's kind of the same old stuff. Prices are definitely higher than they were yesterday in Aruba. So we'll see if that's the truth when we go out into the city, but beautiful view of the ship. And it's just kind of weird that this is Christmas, but everybody is like, oh yeah, Christmas. Yeah, it is. So beautiful, beautiful way to celebrate Christmas today. And let's just see what else we can find on Curacao. Okay, this is just outside the port gates. It's technically a port kind of built up, but it is not part of the cruise lines or anything like that. But as you can see, they've decorated for the holiday, and they have some of the bigger stores like Carry Aloha, De Sol, Tommy Hilfiger, just kind of things like that. But they have music playing and it's decorated. So this is Curacao. Okay, here we are on the pedestrian bridge. As you can see, it's kind of wooden, like a boardwalk, but it moves. It's definitely not stationary, so it's kind of cool. You can get a little seasick on it, but also it doesn't go up and down for passage, it goes sideways. So it's kind of a neat little thing, but great views from on here. I overheard one of the tours say that at 6 o'clock they turn on the lights for down here, and they've got a whole bunch of Christmas trees and stuff, and then they have this all lined with lights. So at 6 you can see the light show. right here we are sitting like right along the edge of the water. We're stopping for drinks at the Iguana Cafe, and it's right past the bridge that swings like side to side across the river or water from where the port is. Just kind of a quiet little spot where you get to watch everything. On a normal day, there's a lot of boat traffic that goes through here, and then it like piles up, and they have to wait for the bridge to open to be able to pass through. But with today being Christmas, it's pretty slow. Okay, so it appears that we're riding in taxis over to the trolley. All of these little like taxi vans that we'll be riding in. Alright, so now we are in the taxi vans on the way over to the trolley. We're going to be going over the big bridge. The scenery. There's the ship. So off of the taxi vans onto the trolley is just like the trolley that was in the pictures for the advertisement. Alright, let's see what the trolley ride is. So here is a round market where it's like kind of like a straw market, but it is closed today because it's Christmas. Here is the cathedral, which is on the trolley tour.
My true love gave to me. Eskimos, everybody knows. Your brain is full of springs. You got garlic in your soul, Mr. Queen. It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
entertainment. I'm gonna switch the camera. There's no one dancing because you're not listening to what music we want. Good night from Norwegian Pearl. It is the end of day 5. We were in Curacao today. It was so much fun. It's been so busy. I'm exhausted again, but having a great time and just enjoying spending time with family and just exploring new places in the ship and all that kind of stuff. So kind of the last time I left you was when we were on our excursion, which was amazing. Definitely did not disappoint. Got to see a bunch of like new things. Like Mom and Dad have been here numerous times, but the tour today took them to places that they had never been. So that was really cool, just kind of new experiences for everybody. Like I came when I was little, but it's been a long time, so I didn't remember really any of it. But right at the end of our excursion, we were on the trolley and the rain started. And it's like a Florida thunderstorm kind of rain, where it like downpours really quick and then it's over like within 10 minutes. Just enough to make things soaked and kind of miserable, hair crazy, all that. But that's why you always pack that umbrella that I told you about the last vlog series in your little day bag, so that you have an umbrella for both rain and for sun, because it got used and everybody goes, you always bring an umbrella, and I'm like, yeah, it's days like this that make me want to use my umbrella. So but yeah, the excursion was great. After the trolley, they put us in cabs and brought us back to the ship. So got back on, changed into dry clothes, and all that, kind of refreshed, and then went and listened to music up on the pool deck. Ice Bucket, they don't disappoint, I'm telling you. Ice Bucket is where it's at. If you're ever on a ship with Ice Bucket, make sure you go to as many sets as you can, because they are super talented and so much fun to watch. And then after Ice Bucket, we got ready for dinner. Tonight was formal night. I actually did get a couple pictures that I'm sneaking in here, but I didn't take very many because I wasn't in that outfit very long. Rompers just don't do well when you're drinking a lot, so yeah, gotta go potty, and rompers are horrible. So but formal night, got the professional pictures, all that kind of stuff. They did have Christmas dinner, and hands down, one of the best holiday meals I've ever gone on a ship. I will put it in stone. It was so good. I ordered both the ham and the turkey, and I don't have gravy on mine, so when you look at the pictures, yes, I'm that crazy one that has no gravy. But both of them, both the turkey and the ham, were so moist, so flavorful. Either the mashed potatoes or the mashed sweet potatoes were great. The stuffing was one that or dressing, whatever they call it, was one of the best that I have ever had on a ship. Like, it wasn't mush or anything like that. It was perfectly done. Green beans were good. Brussels sprouts were good. And then the ham came with roasted pineapple. And if you know me, you know me. Roasted pineapple is where it's at for me. So, of course, I love that. And I didn't even need dessert because I had tried everything else. But so good. If you are on any of the Norwegian ships for a holiday dinner, you won't be disappointed. Even last year when we were on, like, towards the beginning of, like, restart, it was good, but today it was amazing. So props to the chef and all the staff here on the Pearl, because thank you, it was great. After dinner, went to the show, which they called like Carol Cabaret or something like that. Christmas Cabaret maybe, I don't know, something like that. But it was all of the musicians, well, most of them on the ship that participated in the show along with the performers. So they had singing, they had dancing, they kind of had a little skit for one part of it. The airless came out, and oh my goodness, they were amazing. I don't know if they're in any other shows like normally, but they were in this one, and the whole crowd was entertained and applauding, and it was so much fun. They had them coming out into the audience, going down the aisles, very interactive. It was great. They never told me I couldn't video, so I did add a lot more videos because you don't get to see it every day. You have to be on a holiday cruise for that. And I think they only did it today. Like, I don't think they would do any of those for like just like December sailings. I think it has to be a specific Christmas Day sailing. So if you ever want to book one of those, you get special stuff. After the cabaret, it was Ugly Sweater Contest up on the 13th floor, and some of them were super creative and fun. Just kind of a fun way to end the evening of festivities and all that kind of thing. After that, Ice Packs came back on, and it was the Queen tribute, and again, it was amazing. Everybody was singing, dancing, enjoying themselves. It was a lot of fun. They did a great job again. And then after that was what was called in the agenda as a Christmas party. The best I can tell was the 4 assistant cruise director people, activities people were trying to just have a dance party. Again, the music isn't what people want. It took literally 30 minutes for the party to get started. They played music, no one danced. There was one lady I thought was gonna jump into the DJ booth because it was getting so bad. She was just like, you need to play this stuff, and it fell on deaf ears. They had their set list made, and they were sticking to it. But towards the end of me calling it quits, they did play a few songs that were getting people out there, but again, it took 30 minutes, and it's just too long. There's easier ways to get everybody out on the dance floor. Play the wobble, play Cupid Shuffle, you'll have half the dance floor full in 5 seconds. They tried, I guess. So now I am back in the room and going to do some editing and then call it a night. Tomorrow is Bonaire, and it's a very odd schedule. We get in at 8 and we leave at 1. So we don't have any excursions planned. I think we're just gonna go into kind of town and look around, shop. It's gonna be a super quick trip, so I'm not really sure exactly what all we're gonna be doing. But yeah, so that's tomorrow. But definitely having a blast. So fun for Christmas Day and all the activities they've had on the ship. Santa was here, gave presents to kids. Just a lot of fun and a great way to spend the day. And it was beautiful outside, even a little rainstorm. So truly, truly blessed, and making those memories and not dreams, and living every day as a gift, because that's what it is. So make sure you like and subscribe, comment below. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. And then I will see you tomorrow when we are in Bonaire. Have a great night, and thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it.